I'm Mrs. Shanta Rao. I'm a lawyer, corporate lawyer by profession. I'm a CEO, Chief Legal of our company, Oasis Biorenewables Private Limited. Yeah, we own unit number 102, BHADRA Landmark, Jayanagar property. We felt very happy. Not ready to even think that it will be ready to such an extent, but we are very impressed with all the work that has been done and the kind of welcome that we got. Very warm welcome, a lovely cake and flowers and lighting of the lamp. We are very happy because it's a positive sign not only for us, even for BHADRA and our future stay in this building, in this complex. Last year we were looking here and there, then we heard about BHADRA Landmarks. We saw a few of the projects, and Mr. Krishna, the gentleman who is in charge here, he persuaded us to come and see the Jayanagar property, but when we came it was not ready at all. But in 6 months when we came back, the transformation was magical. Everything was ready. Internally the flat was ready, and now today when we come in for this puja, we see all the surrounding building areas have been done up. And it's very nice. We only hope that the parking area built up so that by next month when we come, we have a comfortable stay with our car parked in the parking.
I'm Dr. Suruchi Rao, co-founder and CEO of Oasis Biorenewables. We're an energy company, and I'm not really sure how we discovered it, but I remember that we met Mr. Krishna from BHADRA, and he showed us quite a few properties, but then he showed us this 4th block property which we really liked. And as Mrs. Rao spoke before, we had seen the property in the very early stages, and it took us about 6 months to see how well it was built up. And when we came back earlier in 2023, we were really happy with the progress and knew that we had found our home. Felt really good. It's a surreal feeling. You've been talking about doing something for such a long time, and it usually involves signing a lot of papers and having a lot of discussions, but obviously it felt very real when you walked in through the door, and then you see the flowers hanging on the edges of the door, and it was quite a satisfying feeling. During the home buying process, we were looking for location. As I say, in real estate, it's location, location, location. And for us, that was also very important. We had seen Girinagar and Mahalakshmi layout, but we knew that we wanted Jayanagar, and this property is at the corner of 2 streets, and there's a park just opposite, and it turned out to be exactly what we were looking for. I think the construction quality, 100%, you want to look at the surroundings and your windows and your balconies and whatnot, but at the end of the day, if your house is not constructed very well, and I'll be very honest, in Bangalore, it's very easy to see houses which have been constructed with very bare minimum requirement to be considered a building. But obviously BHADRA came with quality assurance, and right, so the fact that you're at the corner, it's a corner property, there's light coming in everywhere, and obviously the fact that there's a park just opposite, so our balcony overlooks the park, and you get a really fresh sense of what it means to live in a house like this. But of course, no one can discount the fact that you're in the heart of Jayanagar and Jayanagar 4th block. So that counts as well. 100% the swiftness with which the property was completed. We had seen it a couple of times before deciding on it, and the progress has been so quick, and we were able to see what were drawings come to life so quickly, and we were really happy with that. I don't think anything really surprised us. We expected and we wanted BHADRA to stand for, a good construction company, the people to be good in a professional environment, and the sort of hand-holding that we would expect from a professional organization, and, not purchasing from someone who just has one plot. And all of that turned out to be very true. Through the process of purchasing the house and getting a loan and getting all the paperwork done, all the way through to registration, BHADRA Landmarks really helped us. We would say that if you're looking for quality and if you're looking for professional assistance when it comes to not just buying a house, but everything involved, from the documentation through to getting handover, you should definitely go with BHADRA. You won't have the troubles that come with purchasing a house from an individual, and of course the construction quality speaks for itself. You know you're not buying this house for the next 5 or 10 years, it's for a very long time.
I'd like to thank everybody in BHADRA, right, starting from Krishna, Chaitanya Madam, Sarvesha ji, and all the people around whom we don't know by their personal names, but they've always been very nice, sweet. They have come to our place to pick up papers or hand over papers, and they have been there for us whenever we have wanted them. So hats off to BHADRA.
Just to conclude, I think you've heard my wife and daughter speak about a lot of things about the flat and the way it's been actually processed, and I certainly believe that the professionalism that exists in the company is something that we will positively look forward to in times to come. Thank you all.